Who would have thought I'd be back? Especially with a game like this. So, I've decided it's going to be a horrible plan. This is the sector I started with. This isn't bad. Get some good resources. But this is my sector. I'm going to be spending a few hours every single day for the next probably year or so doing this project. I plan to rid this entire map of the Dark Fog. For those who don't know, this is Dyson program. Dyson program is a, well, as you can see, it is make a factory game. Now, I have already gotten a fair way through the technologies, as you can see. I didn't plan this, but someone issued a challenge to me, and I am not one to take down a challenge. I have only 2 blueprints, I believe. Yeah, so I've got this one, which is a local mall blueprint, and this one, which I believe is a planetary one. Every other blueprint I will be making is mine and mine alone, and I will not be downloading any other blueprints. So these 2 blueprints are one that's just a planetary one, which is just going to be stuff doing myself. So that would be a planetary shield, and of course auto builders, which I've just removed. Wait a minute. Oh, thank fuck. Oops. Anyway, this one is a massive mall that eventually I will put down, because I just couldn't be stuffed spending the time to build this. So this houses every single resource of the game. Hopefully, I actually never build it. I might have to modify it until I get what I want. At the moment, my biggest issues are power, I believe. Oh no, went down.
Flight mode.
So I'm just slowly making my way through these blueprints. And yeah, as for the Dark Fog, I really haven't been dealing with them. I've never actually faced the ones in space. I've only faced the ones on the ground, as you can see, and just destroy them, because there could be stuff filling them in. But I might go for Paladin right now, because I don't
Cruise
know
mode.
holes in it.
Cruise ended.
Yeah, why not? Might as well.
Flight mode.
I want to take over this planet. But yeah, we got a lot to do.
Insufficient materials.
I need to start automating things, but what I really need is this research to finish. And I've just pressed the wrong button again. Fuck's sake. I'm really crap at this game, by the way. So, yeah, I'll be going through this every day and just slowly playing. I need to make sure I've got enough yellow. Where's my yellow? I have plenty of yellow. Looks like it's not crafting. So it's time to sort that. So what am I missing? Ah, yes. The one thing I can't produce bulk of. Alright.
Flight mode.
I'm gonna ignore that. we're gonna go on to the next task. So I need to start automating things. Good, as you can see, I've already got some that I managed to build before I started this. It took me a while to hand build it, but I did it. Yeah, I did it. It's actually quite easy to hand build the green cubes. But, you know, not the most fun. But that pissed me off having to build that. Oh, that. No. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is... Where were we? Oh, that's right. I was making those work. So we're going to do the next resource. So what I've been doing is... let's go with you. I've been slowly building up my blueprints for the basic resources. And trying to make things organized. Now they have added a bunch of little things that help a lot in my opinion. One of them being, of course, this. So I can put that there, and then I can just check that there.
Flight
And then I
mode.
can go all the way over here, and as you can see, it's only green belts and basic ones. Now, eventually I will upgrade these. But that's down the line. Local demand. Cover plates. Look at me. Demand. Now, why is this important? Why am I recording this? Well, this is where I made a decision a while ago. I thought I need to do streaming. I want to do more streaming. I want to enjoy my game. And this is the one game I do enjoy all the time. Now, will this be a long, arduous journey? Yes. Is it stupid? Yes. Will I enjoy it? No. But I want to prove to myself that I can stick to something. So, what the plan is I will be going every sector after I build this, and I'll be turning it into resource gathering. I'll be turning it into planet side defense, and I will slowly pick up every goddamn planet and then destroy the Dark Fort. Now I don't know how I'm going to do that with certain tasks because I don't know how to take out their bases. I really haven't done that. The space ones, that is. Because there is... Oh, God, I'm cold. There is a blueprint that I can eventually learn with my mouse in technologies, which is this, the Destroy, which pretty good, but I don't know if the Destroyer is the best way for it. It is the attack drone, like, you know, looks pretty okay. Then you get the Corvette, and it's like, these are expensive. Look at the cost. Yeah, it's fairly expensive. Nah. But I'm just a wee little baby at the moment. Just trying to get my stuff sorted. There's a few things I've learned. One of the things I've learned is this. Just basic stuff. do I have a long way to go? Yeah. I've got to automate properly my green tech. But to do that, I need a few things. So the first thing I'm doing right now is I'm waiting. Now the reason I'm waiting is because I need to get certain resources sorted. I'm not too caring as to like certain aspects. I'm not caring about power for the moment because I should have enough power for a while. We need to sort this stuff out though. I think I do have some productions automated. And this is my
Flight
starter
mode.
planet, so I'm trying to put as much as I can into
Cruise
this,
mode.
because this is my normal factories, and then you've got
Cruise
this.
ended.
So this is all the stuff that I started with. This is all the little projects and power supplies and things that
Flight
all
mode.
lead to here. And as you can see, I got purple going pretty strong, but that's only because I bumped it myself. Yellow is having an issue, which is not good, because it's slowing down the entire operation. But what am I gonna do? It's not like I can just, make it reduce. I got the blue and the red. The blue and the red are going good, so that's fine. Might actually increase the storage for later. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, yeah. I'm just gonna slowly work. Eventually, once I get this sorted and get those technologies I've just selected researched, the next one I want to research, hopefully by then, is this. Is this one? No, this one. Yeah. This is my bread and butter to start doing what I need to. Of course, I will also need artificial suns. They are also bread and butter. Now, have I started making a Dyson sphere? No, not at all. I don't like making a Dyson sphere until that. Will I be making a Dyson sphere on every planet? Probably. I think that will be my end game, is building Dyson spheres on every single goddamn planet.
Flight mode.
Okay, let's go and get some more drones. Am I happy with this? Oh, no, not really. I've got an hour and 15 before I have to stop and get ready for work. Because even though I'm doing this, I will still have to work nearly every day. And there it is. So this is my basic automation for drones, which is working quite well, surprisingly. I don't know how. What was that? The problem is it doesn't go to this so far, because issues.
Flight mode.
But it doesn't matter. Everything works out. Now I have set these to be the most economically efficient, because if I don't, bad things happen. Now I need to change you to that. Also, the fact that that isn't been done means that I have to change the blueprint again. As I said, no blueprints for the workshop. All by hand. Which is a new challenge for me. I actually take a lot of this stuff. This is actually a leadership workshop design that I've seen, and yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty basic. Uses a lot of energy. But who cares? It
Flight
does the
mode.
job. And then this foot, that in there. Yay! And now we have a functioning blueprint. Make sure it's all good. Now, do these all work right now? Not really. I found that I will need to upgrade them to the next level of tech in regards to conveyor belts and constructors. Because even now this is like really weak and they don't work as well. But I don't care. I'm tired. Tired of working. We shouldn't have to work, but oh well.
Flight mode.
Okay, so that one's full, but it's just not getting enough. Maybe once the speed increases start getting in, that they'll start. It's the reason why I want that. Actually, what I should do in a second is get rid of all them. What I should do is grab that. Did I grab that? No, that requires green. Okay, because then I can have an idea. Because I'll need I need the sensors. I can't get that. It takes too long for the greens to do it. Now, am I happy about the space over? Yeah, I've already decided what I'm gonna do for the other planet. I'm gonna spend the time and get enough to build this one. Because if I could build this one, wait, is it like a dome? Ah, it's like a dome. That's actually pretty cool. Did I build that?
Flight mode.
Okay, so let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. I do have some basics. I need to upgrade this though. This doesn't just produce enough. It doesn't. Is that enough? Will it affect them? Will it affect these guys? You know what? It's built. I built it. I'm gonna regret doing that because I don't think I have an automated of that. Does it believe this? Now let me check.
Flight mode.
Where is my automation facility? I am lost already.
Flight mode.
I'm going the wrong way. This way. So as you can see, I started a basic automation facility before I and they got this. So that was pretty impressed with myself. Yeah, I only did this. So that's not
Flight
good.
mode.
We'll go over here. And there's a reason I want to go over here. So I've got some storage of these. One of them. So. And yeah.
Flight mode.
This is probably about it. Oh, it'll give me a decent amount of power, so I'm not too worried. I will need to make like a hand a bunch, so I'm just gonna
Flight mode.
do that, and then there is this one. Yeah, this one. And then just like
Insufficient materials.
okay. What do I need?
Replication complete.
Oh, that one. Wait a minute, don't I
Flight
have
mode. Replication complete.
I think I have. This thing. What do I need for that? Oh, I just need more of that. Oh,
Flight mode.
I'm right here, so it's good. You know, get that going.
Insufficient materials.
You've built a missile turret. It can launch guided missiles. It provides all-around defense against both ground and space enemies. You can select targets in the turret panel.
Flight mode.
Let me go over here, because don't I have a...
Flight mode. Replication complete. Flight
do
mode.
This, so I'll just stand here for a second, 'cause get them to build.
Flight mode.
And then we can go back over here, because I swear... Yeah, I did. And it's like, yeah. What I might do is
Flight mode.
inventory a little bit. By going over to my inventory storage. Yeah. I'm being everything except for the and the. Do I have any like? yeah, I've been playing this for a while and just trying to get things done.
Flight mode.
But I put my cover all the way over here for some reason. I don't think that much. That should do me. And then I need that.
Insufficient materials. Flight mode.
That should do us. And then we'll go back over to here. And, I should automate this process, but right now my brain is not in the mood to automate this process. Wait, I've got this. I've got it here. And it's producing ore that I know. Where's it coming from?
Flight mode.
Oh, that's right, it's coming from there, that's why I did. Okay, so that's fine. Either way.
Insufficient materials.
We'll stick it.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
So I'm gonna do it there, because that makes me happy. And what do we do?
Flight mode.
Go around. So we also need to put these things, which requires a vast array of resources. Not as much as these. No. Well, actually, am I producing them anywhere? I don't think I am producing
Flight
them
mode.
anywhere. This is silly. Producing that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not producing that. So it's like a weird. So I'll need some more. I'll need some of this. Oh, that's a bit much. And that should do for my purposes. What else do I need? That and that and that. Okay, so I need some more of this. Like, not much of inventory. And so this. And some of this. Should be enough to make like
Insufficient materials.
that's a good meal. Alright, and then we need to need the ship generators, which is gonna be a bit harder because I haven't automated this in big quantities of that. I can have to get. Yes, we should get some of them, and yes, I should have all of them actually. Let's see what we can do. I don't know where I'm going. Here we go. So, blue tools. I know I've got these. So we'll just get 8 of them. Now the greens should be here. So,
Flight mode.
Wait a minute.
Flight mode.
No, don't tell me it's this that's... Oh my god.
Flight mode.
So where it is... Okay, there it is. So this goes over
Flight
here.
mode.
And it's going straight to here. Oh, fine. Maybe it's in. Don't
Flight
tell
mode.
me I didn't put a box down. I didn't put a box down. Oh, no.
Insufficient materials.
Don't have enough for a box. Oh, my lordy. Terrible. Hopefully I can get 100. Yeah, that's nothing. That's means 5. That's not bad. I need a little, but it's a good start. In the meantime, we'll go
Flight
get the
mode.
box quickly and sort that out. Because this building is gonna take a while. Where are the boxes? There are the boxes. There are the... But yeah, I'm glad that I just built this because this will help me along
Flight mode.
drastically. Just because then I can sort out what I'm going to do. Put it like that. I'm going to do a normal in, out. So the reason why I do this is so that alternation much further back, that doesn't make a difference. That way I can
Flight
make
mode.
things work. Okay, so we're out
Flight
of
mode.
the wind turbines. The other reason why I'm doing this is because I will need energy, as you can already see. That's wasn't as you can already see, but you get the point. We need energy, and putting this many wind turbines down does. I'm just gonna grab all of it. Time to get building.
Flight mode.
So it's gonna be a while before all this is built, but how long is it gonna take? Oh, 2,000 seconds, okay. In the meantime, we can get some of it done.
Flight mode.
Get these wind turbines in. Oh no, solar panels for a while. But once the turbine, because I think them alone, yeah, this would cover the planet in power.
Flight mode.
I swear I already had planetary shields in my inventory, but
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Wait, why am I building this?
Flight mode.
This will be a lot of building for a long, long time. By the way, would you guys be interested in playing Raid Shadow the... No, I'm not a shell. I just
Flight
have to say,
mode.
that's why not. I'm bored. I love this game actually. It's quite a fun game. I've always loved Dyson's program. It's sad the multiplayer aspect wasn't fully reached. But it's not the end of the world. Did I make a blueprint with this? Yes. Okay, all good.
Flight mode.
They're not. They're signal spires. I thought this had shield generators. Yes, signal spires. How many of them do they have to peel? Oh my goodness. I do love the auto building of platforms. It means that I don't have to spend so much time and it just does it.
Flight mode.
Planetary shields. I swear I did. What I should do is build these first. That was a mistake.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
Build up more solar panels.
Insufficient materials.
Or I could just automate it. I think, can I do a quick automation? I think I can, actually. There we go. Guess I could automate them pretty easily now. I don't know how I would make a 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So I can only use 8. Which means I can have 2 rows.
Flight mode.
Let's head back.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Where am
Flight mode.
think I can automate it. Well, if I check it, we got them. We got copper. But doesn't how does this work? Copper? Okay, so I can't do the
Flight mode.
it's not got copper, but could I build it at the yeah? Doesn't see and wait, yes, I see copper. I see copper. So if I put this one right here, that, and then I can go 1, 2,
Flight mode.
head, wait. Itchy shoulder. Right here. Get like 2 sticks. That should do me. And yeah, I'll just. Oh, that's good. I have lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? You can't see my mouse. I literally cannot see my mouse. There it is. Okay. So that's in my mind. And then I can literally go. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Is it that I need? No, it's computer chips. Which is coming in. Oh, where are you going?
Flight mode.
Oh. Means I could just go from here. No. And then it just like. Yeah. And then I have my something else. How good is that? Is that good or what? Yeah.
Flight
Little
mode.
thing, so we gotta upgrade my boxes. Where's my boxes? So what do I have to do to upgrade? Oh, okay. Okay. I know what to do. So we'll get a stack of them. We'll
Flight
go over
mode.
here first and just make sure that this is completely safe before we because I need a lot of them, but I can actually automate this. Right, it might be slow, but it doesn't make a difference. So I need a stack of these and a stack of these. So what I'm gonna do is check this. Pretty sure. Yes, right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put it there. This here. Then wrap this around to here. Right? So then I put into there, which I put into there. I then put a belt to here, which has a specialized. What the fuck's going on? Yeah, right, which goes to there. Press 1. I then grab the first one. Most of them put these. Put it there.
Insufficient materials.
This is gonna take a while, so what I might double it up because it's gonna take a bit too long, in my opinion. No, 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 yes. Like, have you built 80 of those yet? 'Cause I feel like we have. How do we have people? Look at this.
Flight mode. Automated solar panels, which is pretty good. I'm quite happy with the little progress. It's Flight
all-
mode.
There's more relief. You know what, I might just quickly automate that. Doof, 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 doof. Can I automate that requested?
Flight mode.
Let me think it through. Okay, so that requires a producing tool, and so they can get 3 of them. What is the that? 4, 5. Okay. And then what is it to build the engines? Copper. And okay, well, I'm actually building all of that now, so I just go back over here and grab one of these. Are they all did I go overboard with the orbital collectors again? Yes, I did. I went overboard with the orbital collectors. Got yes, I was gonna do that. Oh my god. I'm really bad at annoying at this game. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do is if I go to like here and go pop. And then I need what does it need? Steel. Okay, so I need that one. I need that one. I need that one. I need that one, and I need that one. I go demand, 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 demand. And then I go like that, and regret choices made.
Flight mode.
How much does it take?
Takes 12, okay, so 5. Yeah, 5 to go for 1. So I'll put that.
What I'll do is
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
Right, no. And then we go like this. So like there. Right, a stack of boxes. This. There. There. Grab and I take it here. They're just gonna go out. And now I have those things being ordered. It's a little thing that I get on me. So that's gonna be a big difference to automate. Oh, is it? Everything with steel is already automated over there.
Flight mode.
What's gonna do it? I think you can just automate it over here. It's just, you're gonna build a logistic, like, no, it doesn't need to build a logistic for that. You can just use this one. And select steel and go up with remote. And then remote storage. Alright. I think grab a thing from here. 5 and then here. Boop, 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 boop. Is it there for now? And then I just gotta work out. So, it's just a system that goes into there. So, does that, which is 2 pieces of this puzzle. And then I go to here.
Insufficient materials.
And I go wiggle, 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 oof. So like that, then get down, and then go like here.
Insufficient materials.
So that. And it gives me my those things. Plus those things over here. Yeah, and then I just need these ones. Which why don't you push this? Oh, because you run right. Very easily run out of magnets. Because these magnets.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
But because that's an operation, that's not working. Output more.
Replication complete.
Application complete. Oh my god, wow.
Flight mode.
Wait, what? It isn't have to get to you. That's all I needed to do. I needed to make sure I can get a few fuel through. Okay, now.
Flight mode.
To be a question here. I don't know, straight. Well, if I separate it like here, put a split.
Insufficient materials. Flight mode.
Really good. Then I'm making gears. That should be enough to get me.
Insufficient materials. Flight mode. Insufficient materials.
Uh-oh. No. Okay, so I can't rewire. Why? What? So now these won't connect because. Ooh. Doesn't even need fast. Just needs to be made. And then I'll just put a single box here. Which means it will, over time, have just automated shields. Because over time it will slowly make. Like it will take a long time, but who cares? They're being made.
Flight
What I
mode.
wanna do is go for two. Yeah, so I need to get a stack of them.
So we're gonna stick at these. And then I'll go over to here. Check out these again. So dead. Oh well. Let's just
Insufficient materials.
go as far as we can with this. And hope the best. But wow, that was quick. I didn't expect them to build that.
Flight mode.
Ooh, we're in one place. We get stuff off the solar panels, and we should be able to get this done before we have to get to work. You go. Lord. Something like 60 or something. I can't read it.
Flight mode.
Line, basically. But oh, wait a minute. We can go get the shields going. Because they should have at least 2 built. I think. Let's get the first planetary shield going.
You've enabled your first planetary shield generator. It consumes power from the power grid to generate a protective field against space attacks. Each generator has a limited coverage area. To expand the range of the field, you can build several more of these generators.
It's just heavy. Doesn't have a single ones yet. And everything is making progress, which is a big deal because this is a lot of power that I'm now going to be producing. That's just that I don't have to worry about. I didn't think about this, but this is probably the best blueprint I can build. Even though it's an automated blueprint, which I didn't want to do, but he's gonna go after me using 2 separate automated blueprints. I've already run out of material that way. Not with these ones, but what was this one?
Flight mode.
Hundreds. So that's the first shield protection. Let's go find the others. There's meant to be like 8. Okay. So it's slowly producing a new shield.
Flight mode.
Oh, what are we set up to?
Flight mode.
Did I really produce 3?
Flight mode. Insufficient materials. Flight mode.
We built 4 more. Ooh, it's built some. Happy. It's producing a lot faster than I thought. Fast enough, in fact, that I think that the shield generators should all go up now.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Sorry. My nose is trying to kill me at the moment. Okay. We have a shield. Because this oh. I don't think that requires power. This is good. So that's gonna hopefully yeah, it's gonna be good. It's charging slowly because we're running off power, but that's what do when it's charging. As energy shield begins to feel like this one's doing. Okay. Look at that. That's still filling in. Okay. That's good percentage of the time. Total shield coverage in 3, 2, 1. Now. Total shield coverage. So that's a massive defensive upgrade, which I think is just oh, there's 7 of them left. Let's see if we can spot them. The other side.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Actually, that's a good question. Can I deploy this with this as well? Or is this too... Yeah, it's too large. So I'd have to deploy this and then deploy this.
Flight mode.
Alright, that's all the time I have for.
Flight mode.
So you guys have a good day. My drone's been recovered, and yeah, I think we made some good progress. Made another 2 blueprints. Happy days, I guess. Wait, did I make a blueprint for that one? Yes, 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 indeed. Okay. And we got a few automation set up, so that was a good day. 2 hours of play. I'm gonna sit next to here because I want to get these done. And that's all I have the time for. Alright, have a good night and enjoy the day.